Hello, horror fanatics. This is J.A.R. 369, and welcome back for another horror toy review for 31 horror toys in 31 days. Today, I'll be taking a look at the Pop Movies Beetlejuice Beetlejuice number 1693, Bob, made by Funko. So, take a look at the box here. You can see just the usual Funko Pop box, but with Beetlejuice movie style right there. You can see the image. You see the window exposed in the pop here. And you get the image of the pop, you get the name of the character. On the side, you get the full image of the pop here. On the back, there's other pops from the second film. You get, well, the ghost with the most, Lydia, and her daughter, Astrid, Dolores, and of course, Bob. And there's plenty of more. Okay, so that's about it for the box. Let's take out Bob out of the box. Here is Bob out of the box. Let's take a closer look at the pop here. Yeah, take a look at the head sculpt here. Instead of the usual Funko Pop the big heads, like Funko has always does. Well, it makes more sense for Bob because, come on, his head shrunk. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Yeah, look, it has some looks really good. You get the little hair right there. You can see some of the wrinkles and like the stitches on here. You can see the little ear here. Yeah, it looks pretty small, I gotta admit. And his head does move very easily. But it's like, just left and right, that's it. Not all the way, or else I'll break it. Take a look at his whole body here. You can see, well, it is pretty much bigger than a regular body. Well, because, you know, his head is small and his body has to be bigger. You can see the name tag says, "Hello, my name is Bob," right there. You get the tie here. You get the pockets there, buttons, and a little buttonhole there. There's like something in his pockets there. Take a look at the hands. You can see some relaxed palm hands, and you can see the sculpted fly right there. Nothing much on the back. There's some stitching lines sculpted in there and some buttons there as well. There's a little white sleeve there. Take a look at the bottom, because on his feet you can see some shoes right there, some sculpted shoelaces, and you get the ridges right there. And on the bottom there's two pegals. There's some legalese on both of his feet there as well. Overall, for this pop here, well, I wouldn't say a pop, but it looks more like a miniature figurine. Yeah, I would say like draw like a little dot on its eyes here, then boom, then you have like a regular looking figurine. But overall, still really cool. I say Funko did a really great job with this pop. I'd say they do really not too bad of a job. And I know there's like other versions. There's like another version of Bob where he's dressed as, well, the ghost with the most. And also Funko did something similar with that one from the first film, where at the end of the movie, the ghost with the Moses head shrunk, just like at the end of the movie. I might probably get that. But anyway, for Bob here, I say it looks pretty cool. I highly recommend getting this pop if you're a big Bob fan. And I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram and Threads and Blue Sky. All three links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the Pop Movies Beetlejuice number 1693. Bob Pop, made by Funko. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for my next horror toy review for 31 horror toys in 31 days.